YouTube, Gentlemansnine. We are leaving Newcomerstown. This is Monday, so the meetup is over. If you can tell, that's Jenny ahead of me. I'm running the GPS on my phone and we have no signal out here. So my GPS is worthless. And she has the Garmin on hers, and my Garmin have to be packed in my luggage. So anyways, she's leading. Plus, she can go the speed that she wants to instead of either trying to have to keep up with me or whatever. But anyways, the meet was good. It was nice to see everybody. Hoping we can do this again next year. And I would just like to say that this area is really nice. If you can tell, here it's all treed. Can't really see over the edge here. But I noticed we left on Thursday. So if you looked at my videos, the train video is actually on the Thursday ride. But I don't have anything for Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I don't have anything decent for the meetup. I'll see if I can put something together. But otherwise, I haven't done a moto vlog in forever, basically since the PVC. So I thought I'd do one now, and this will be interesting. Hopefully nobody gets offended. But so I was just at the clubhouse, and Navy Thomas 8 was there, Muzzle Mike was there, so was Keith, SCRC 401, and his wife. And we were chit-chatting, and at one point the topic came up of racism, and it was just a passing statement that we didn't actually talk about anything in particular. But that brings me to my topic. So you guys probably have seen my video from like two vids ago, where you actually see my face. I'm actually half Asian, so my mom is from Taiwan. My dad is from here. And so we grew up in southwest Wisconsin, and everybody there is white. And so I kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. I do have a brother. He's younger than I am, but he's a little bit taller than I am, and his face is kind of squared off, so he actually looks like a white guy with a tan. But I actually have the Asian features, so obviously I stuck out. I got picked on a lot growing up, especially through grade school and starting into junior high. And somewhere right around 5th or 6th grade is when actually 6th grade I think, is when I started lifting weights. And all of a sudden I started having more and more friends. Hello? Looks like there's construction here. But anyways, the friends I just happen to have, so of course since I was lifting weights, I was hanging out with the other guys who weightlifted. And of course the guys who weightlift are also the ones who are in sports, and I played sports. I don't know what that was. Pile of hay. So, of course, basically I got along with the jocks. But like the juniors and the seniors used to, what the hell is this? Come on, guys. Someday, are you guys gonna move or what? Anyways, the juniors and the seniors, basically all the upperclassmen, basically picked on me a lot because I stuck out, right? So the whole ching chong ching crap, all the typical Asian stuff, eat rice, whatever. So growing up as a kid, you're really impressionable as a kid. So as I got picked on, you get angry, but at the same time you don't really want to show it, or at least I wasn't the type that would argue back and whatnot. So when we hit the football field, I basically unleashed all my anger right on that field. So anytime I was targeted a lot, so even if I wasn't even part of a play, the juniors all the upperclassmen would basically come running towards me to basically bulldoze me into the ground. And all I would think is that, oh, that's the guy that called me this, and I would just level him. And it's probably hard to believe, like, a freshman to be able to turn it. That a freshman would be able to knock down a senior. Especially where I grew up, there was a lot of farmer boys, very strong people. But man, I unloaded them. I didn't really care what happened to me, whatever it took to knock them out. But I guess that attitude it actually helped me letter. So I actually started on the varsity team, not the offense or defense, but to letter you actually have to play at least do one play at least once a quarter, or I'm sorry, every quarter of a game if you weren't a starter. And back then, when I was a freshman, the varsity team sucked. Like, we lost a lot. So the other team was always scoring on us, and I was on the kickoff return team. So of course I was in there like at least once a quarter. That's not like 2, 3, 4, 5 times a quarter. I mean, we just got killed. So I played a lot. I lettered, and even then I still got picked on. But hold on, there's rocks on the ground here. But anyways, the other story, was that a frog or what? The other story I told, I was talking to Keith, at least about myself, was so it was after my freshman year of college. I came back home to work at a local fast food place, and as I was taking garbage out to the dump, a couple of high schoolers, two guys and a woman, drove by in a car, and of course they shouted out a bunch of slang terms. And at this point I started getting more and more, a little bit more outgoing, if you want to call it that, and I told them to come back, and not as a friendly manner, basically. And of course they slammed on the brakes, dropped in reverse. They squealed the car all the way back to where I was, and both the guys got out of the car immediately. They both got in my face, and of course they're like, threatening me. They're gonna hit me. They're gonna punch me. They're knocking me out. All this other junk. And I put my finger up like this, and I said, "Look, I'm only gonna say one thing, and you better listen good. If you hit me, you better knock me the blank out, because if you don't, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass, and I'm gonna kick her ass." And I said it much more angrily than that, and there was a few more cuss words. But they basically both shut up, and they both got back in their car and they left. Of course, as they left, they peeled out and said some other derogatory terms as they left. But they were gone. Now, I'm not saying that was the right thing to do, but at the same time, like, I had told my dad when I was growing up that I got picked on a lot, and the one word of advice that I remember him telling me was, most of these bullies, they're only doing it just because they want attention, and 9 times out of 10 they don't mean it. And when I say they don't mean it, they'll talk a game, but they won't necessarily follow through on what they're saying. And that's what I found out. A lot of times when people get up in my face, if you stand up to them, they'll back down. You just got to be really firm. And I'm not saying I'm going to get in a fight, but I can't make it necessarily look like I'm afraid. And at the same time, I have to let them know that I'm a person, and you're not going to talk to me that way. And I still do that to this day in my career. So not that in my job people are saying anything derogatory, because they could get fired because of that. But when people try to put you down because of your title or something, that doesn't work well with me. So and anyways, I got a lot of respect, I think. People keep wanting to promote me, and I don't want to be promoted, but they want me to, because they want me to continue leading teams. And I'm like, look, I just want to write code. I don't want to manage people, because to be honest, I hate managing people, but I guess I must do it well because they keep wanting me to do it, so I do it. Anyways, that was off on our topic, but Hopefully you're getting a good view of the scenery. I'm not even sure what road we're on. Of course, my phone has frozen, so there's like nothing on the map here. Yeah, I can't tell what road we're on. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Maybe I'll do another one of these because these roads are pretty nice. All right, Gentlemansnine out. Talk to you later. Bye.